आप देख रहे हैं सुदर्शन न्यूज।
नमस्कार, आप सबको स्वागत है हमारे सुदर्शन नॉर्थ ईस्ट न्यूज़ चैनल में फिर से। आज हमारे साथ एक खास व्यक्ति, आप लोगों को इनसे बहुत ही प्रेरित है। इनके नाम से आप लोग ये कौन है, कहाँ से है, सब मालूम पड़ जाते हैं। फिर भी मैं आपको दोबारा बताना चाहूँगी, हमारी खास व्यक्ति है श्री ज्योति कलश जी, हमारे नागालैंड की एडिशनल चीफ सेक्रेटरी एंड चीफ रेसिडेंट कमिश्नर ऑफ न्यू दिल्ली नागालैंड हाउस। और ये सिर्फ एक आईएएस ऑफिसर ही नहीं, ये एक खास कलाकार है जिन्होंने कई मूवीज़ में काम कर चुके हैं, बहुत सारे गाना खुद कंपोज किया है और नागालैंड की कई युवाओं को यहाँ अपने स्थान पे प्रदान कर रहे हैं। तो सर, आज हमारे चैनल में आपका स्वागत है।
तो सबसे पहले तो मैं अपने दर्शकों को यही बताना चाहूँगा कि आज का डेट बड़ा इम्पॉर्टेंट है, क्योंकि आप जहाँ बैठी हैं नागालैंड हाउस में, आज हम लोग यहाँ पर ऑटम फेस्टिवल सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं नागालैंड हाउस में। बहुत सारे एम्बेसडर्स आएंगे, बहुत सारे डिग्निटरीज आएंगे, डिफरेंट वॉक्स ऑफ लाइफ के लोग आएंगे। तो एक बड़ा ख़ास मौका है आपके आज आने का। आप ज़रूर इस फंक्शन में पार्टिसिपेट कीजिए, देखिए कैसा लगा, आप अपना फीडबैक मुझे दीजिएगा।
सर ज़रूर। मैं आज अपने दर्शकों के सामने आपसे एक बहुत ही पर्सनल सवाल पूछना चाहती हूँ। सर, आप एक आईएएस ऑफिसर ज़रूर है, लेकिन एक आईएएस ऑफिसर के पीछे आपकी कई टैलेंट छुपे हुए हैं। तो why did you choose to be an IAS officer besides all the talent that you possess?
Every human being, I take it that way, has some talent, some potential insight. It is not necessary that you become a government officer and you don't pursue your interest or hobbies. You should rather. If you are good at acting, if you are good at singing, if you are good at dancing, if you are good at writing, you must pursue your hobbies. The reason is that if you suppress something, it will never come out. But there's a big but here. Your profession should not be compromised. Your hobbies should be in your free time. Like for example, Saturday and Sunday. You have free time. So if you are following your hobbies or your interest in certain areas, if you are so comfortable, so you must contribute. That's my personal take on it, that any officer who has some hobby, some passion for something, must do that and contribute to the overall development of the society. Supposing if you are very good at writing something, why don't you contribute? You can write on many subjects. You can be a very good lyricist also. You can be a very good singer. So, but again, there is a but. You should never compromise on your profession, because that is your bread and butter.
Sir, the next question is, an IAS officer and an artist. And not only that, you are a hidden gem of our country as a sports person. You have represented our country in a motor relay in 2004 from Guwahati to Indonesia, where you has covered 9 countries. So what's the inspiration behind this sportsman again, besides your profession?
I personally feel that every officer, or for example, every human being must be a sports person, because physical fitness is the most important thing. Like in my case, as you rightly said, I think you have researched on me. I did participate and represented India first time in 2004 in the ASEAN India-Car Rally, which started from Guwahati and it went up to Batam. There's a place called Batam in Indonesia. So we covered 9 countries, Southeast Asian countries, and 9,000 kilometers. So that was the first ASEAN India-Car Rally. And again, I got the opportunity by the same team management, and they asked me to participate in the second ASEAN India-Car Rally, and that was held in 2012. Again, 9,000 kilometers covering 9 countries. So I'm very fortunate that I participated in these 2 car rallies and represented the country. So as a sports person, if you are also having some interest in some game, You know, whether you're a good cricketer or a good footballer or tennis player, whatever game you pick up, you choose as per your interest. You must pursue that. And it's not that officer cannot play, officer cannot pick up any game. It's not like that. There's so many golfers, you know, very good golfers who are as good as any professional golfer, and they are in the service. They are very good bureaucrats who are extremely good in badminton, tennis, horse riding, and we are trained in the academy also in our Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Administration in Missouri. So we have lot of focus on sports activities, whether it's a horse riding or swimming or badminton or tennis, you name any sport that is available there.
So one more question that I wanted to know personally and as well as my audience, I believe. Sir, what if you chose to be a professional Bollywood actor full time? तो आप अपने आप को कहाँ देखते हो?
ये तो कहना बहुत मुश्किल है कि मैं कहाँ रहता. मैं सिर्फ ये कह सकता हूँ कि बॉलीवुड अगर मेरा फुल फ्लेश्ड करियर होता तो एज अ कैरेक्टर आर्टिस्ट I would have done a number of films. But of course, I have a plan after my retirement that I will jump into this entertainment world and either make movies, make good movies for the society with a very strong message. And secondly, pick up those characters which are motivational one, which can motivate youngsters, you know, to guide them to go in certain directions. So it will be kind of a, advisory. So that, you know, the youngsters get motivated and then they can go to any field of their interest.
So we have also heard about your recent into Bollywood as a scriptwriter. अगर ये सच है तो आप किस टाइप की मूवी बन रहे हैं ये भी हमारे दर्शकों को बताना चाहोगे?
बहुत अच्छा रिसर्च किया है हमारे ऊपर. Yes, I have written 2 stories, and one story is based upon a very real life incident in Odisha, you know, which I have developed in the form of a script. And some companies are after my blood, I would say, to take this script. It's a very, very strong, intense script which has a very strong message to the society. And the name of this film is क्या मर गई हमारी इंसानियत. So this is a movie which is going to be produced very soon, and I'm very happy that the company has picked up my script and they're going to make a film on it. Similarly, there's another script which is based upon my personal experience when I was posted in Kabul, Afghanistan. And again, this is a very real life situation, you know, and a very strong message to all the terrorist organizations of the world, in which, you know, in this movie I would focus that terrorists are also human beings. And so there's a heart, there's kindness in their heart also. But because of the situations, they have changed their personality, total transformation of their personality from a good human soul to a different person altogether. And so the message is that they are also human beings, and if they are again given a guidance, you know, if they are taught properly, you know, that what is good, what is bad, then I think they can be brought back into the mainstream. So that is the focus of the entire story.
Your movie is going to be a very intense one, of course. A person like you who have experienced so many things in life, then that will be some impactful on our society and our country as well. And all the best for that. We are looking forward for that movie to be produced very soon in the market, so that it will be house packed and full box office के साथ हम लोग इसको खुशी से देखने के लिए अब बेचैनी से इंतजार रहेंगे, sir. And coming back to your personal as an artist, last year you have produced a very beautiful song which has become a sensation throughout the nation, and that has become the official song for the Nagaland Hornbill Festival as well. So we wanted to know that inspiration behind your song. और उसमें आप अकेले ही नहीं, नागालैंड की 2 युवाओं को भी लिया आपने, एक आईपीएस ऑफिसर को भी लिया उस गाने में। तो ये इंस्पिरेशन कहाँ से आए और आप ये क्या सोच के ये गाना को प्रोड्यूस किया था सर?
तुम तो जानती हो कि अपना कंट्री मना रहा है आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव, 75th ईयर ऑफ इंडियन इंडिपेंडेंस। सो उसको सेलिब्रेट करने के लिए आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव भारत सरकार ने, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने लॉन्च किया था, एंड इट वाज सेलिब्रेटेड ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड, नॉट ओनली इन इंडिया बट इन all the embassies wherever we have our presence and Indian diaspora. उसको ध्यान में रखते हुए मैंने एक कॉन्सेप्ट कॉइन किया अपने दिमाग में कि why not do something on आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव, and which can promote nationalism, you know, and which can motivate youngsters, youths, you know, and they must know the concept of national integration and nationalism. So if you watch this video, which is available on YouTube, you just type Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav by Jyoti Kalash. So it will immediately, pop up. So if you watch it, then you will see there is a lot of focus on national integration. It covers, from the northeast to extreme west, then extreme north to extreme south. So the whole country is shown here, and all the important monuments or historical places are covered. It's a very beautiful, I'm not bragging, but I must say that it's really educative, informational, and very, very well made. My two mates, both are Nagas, they are from Nagaland, and they belong to our community. They have done fantastic work. The singer is one of the best, Imna. He's the lead singer, and he has a beautiful voice. So I picked him up. He is working in Nagaland, and the other guy who is working as a deputy commandant in ITBP. So I have picked up these two boys, and this was played in the last Hornbill Festival in Kohima, Nagaland, in 2022. Hornbill Festival. It was a major hit. It was a major hit, and everybody appreciated it. Rather, I would like to say that very soon you will see this song being played on all the airports and railway stations in the country. So it is a very well made song, very educative, very informational.
बहुत ही सुंदर गाना है, मैंने भी खुद सुना, and I'm sure most of the country people have already heard and watch this video on YouTube as well. And that also all things are possible with your guidance and your help, sir. Sir, we are very happy that you are being so much caring and loving towards the Naga people as well. We have seen you encouraging and taking the right decision at the right time for the Naga youths as well. So after your retirement, when you are no longer in the service, what are your plans that you have in store for the Naga youths? I'm sure you have something in your mind.
Yes, say, when you join government service, a day will certainly come when you retire. You say goodbye to the government, But in the heart of heart, the government lives within your soul. You will never forget, the workplaces, where you have been posted in your career, As far as Nagaland is concerned, because this is my quarter, so this is my second birth in Nagaland. My first birth is in my native place, but once you join All India Service, the cadre which is allotted to you becomes your homeland. So I consider Nagaland as my second birthplace. It was a very good experience in working in Nagaland. I have worked in almost all the departments of the state, and in the present position as Chief Resident Commissioner, I look after the entire state from Delhi, and the face of the state government in Delhi. I interact with all the international organizations, all the state governments, all the union territories. So your canvas is very big. So it gives me a lot of happiness that I'm serving for the state, serving the people, and if I'm able to bring more Nagas to outside Nagaland areas to work, I will be very happy, because one should not stay in one's state only. Like you are working for Sudarshan TV, and you are far from your homeland, but you have a career here. You have similarly opportunities in Nagaland also. So you go back to Nagaland, acquiring certain skills and contribute to the Naga society. But at the same time, there are many Nagas who are looking for an opportunity. Gone are the days when very few representation from the Northeast was in Delhi or other metro cities. But today, you see huge crowd of Northeastern states in Delhi. You have unions, student unions. You go to Delhi University or you go to JNU or other professional institutes, you will always see representation from the Northeast. So this is a big change. And this change is due to the policies of the government of India towards Northeast. So the whole focus is to mainstream the entire Northeastern crowd with mainstream crowd. So new courses are being offered to them. They are picking up new assignments. They are going to hospitality management, hotel management. In number of opportunities are there. There are many professionals, IT professionals. They are into medical field also. So it's very good change. This is a very positive change. And Nagaland also offers a lot of opportunities. If you have acquired skill, then jobs are available there. You can go and you can pick up job there. So it's two-way process. So I'm very happy that student community from Nagaland are getting benefit, while they are here in Delhi or other metro cities. They're learning new skills and going back to their state with acquired skills, contributing to their state. So it's very good.
थैंक यू वेरी मच सर फॉर योर टाइम। तो ये था हमारे साथ श्री ज्योति कलश जी। ये एक आईएएस ऑफिसर से ज़्यादा स्पोर्ट्समैन भी लगते हैं, स्पोर्ट्समैन से ज़्यादा फिर से एक आर्टिस्ट से भी और ज़्यादा। ये देयर सो मेनी हिडन टैलेंट दैट जो भी नाम लेते रहेंगे पूरे दिन भी चले जाए, हम इनकी जो खाबियाँ है पूरे बता नहीं पाएंगे। लेकिन धीरे धीरे हम लोग फिर से आज आपकी ये छोटे से हिस्से की हमने आज इंटरव्यू लिया, दोबारा आपके पास आऊँगे, आपके साथ फिर से आपकी जो आने वाले मूवी की कहानियों को फिर से और जानकारी लेने के लिए आपके पास आऊँगे। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर फॉर योर टाइम। वी आर वेरी हैप्पी दैट यू कुड मैनेज टू गिव अस दिस मच इंसाइटफुल अबाउट योर लाइफ, योर पर्सनल लाइफ एंड योर प्रोफेशनल लाइफ। आपने बहुत ही अच्छे से हमारे साथ शेयर किया है। थैंक यू वेरी मच। तो जाते जाते आप अपने व्यूअर्स को क्या बताना चाहोगे सर?
मैं हमेशा एक बात को कहता हूँ कि रेस्पेक्ट फॉर द पेरेंट्स इज़ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग। कभी अपने पेरेंट्स को मत भूलना, क्योंकि आज हम या आप या कोई भी है अपने पेरेंट्स की वजह से हैं। नेवर इग्नोर देम, ऑलवेज केयर फॉर देम। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
तब तक के लिए हमारे साथ जुड़ते रहे। हम आप लोगों के सामने ऐसे अलग अलग व्यक्ति, अलग अलग खास व्यक्ति को आप लोगों के सामने लाते रहेंगे। तब तक के लिए हमारे साथ जुड़ते रहे। मैं तेजो तालनक्रो, सुदर्शन न्यूज़ चैनल के लिए कैमरा पर्सन जीतू के साथ नई दिल्ली से।
आप देख रहे हैं सुदर्शन न्यूज।